Day 2. I still love it, man. I'm so happy I did it. But more importantly, it gives me the opportunity to show you guys how to properly take care of your hair to grow it as long as you can get it. I've been fighting with these snake oil girlies and these people who just have nice hair, thinking hair is a monolith, so if you do what they do, you'll have nice hair too. And in reality, they all just want clicks, views, or try to sell you something. Now, I'm probably going to make a monetized series about this, but I'm going to be giving out a lot of free information as well. The series will just go into a little bit more like in-depth on the different subjects that I talk about. So today we're going to talk about 3 things. We're going to talk about how chemical services affect your hair growth. We're going to talk about how to properly shampoo your hair as you grow it out. And we're going to talk about making hair masks out of raw food product in your kitchen. So first and foremost, when I originally grew my hair out long, I was a platinum blonde and I used a high lift, which is like an aggressive lifting color, to get myself to platinum. And my hair stopped at my collarbone after 2 years and it was a little scraggly at the bottom. I shaved my head to get my natural hair color back, which is how I'm going to grow out my hair this time. I'm going to grow my natural color. And after 2 years of growing my natural hair color, my hair was probably like 4 inches longer than it was when I was growing it out with my hair being colored every 5 weeks. Clients of mine in the past that stopped coloring their hair said their hair grew a lot faster once they stopped coloring it. So I'm not telling you to stop coloring your hair. I'm just saying to you that it might take you a little bit longer than the average person to grow your hair out, depending on the type of hair color service you're having done. Mostly aggressive on scalp applications are what's going to be the problem. And by aggressive, I mean like extreme lifting. Second, we're going to talk about shampooing your hair. Now, I've talked about shampooing your hair in the past, and my advice is always shampoo at the roots only, rinse, shampoo again until it suds up. Do not shampoo daily, shampoo once to twice a week, depending on your hair type, and avoid sulfates and sodium C14-16 olefin sulfonate, which is a sulfate alternative. I'm not going to go into the whole like, oh, it's carcinogens. I'm not going to go into that. I'm just going to explain what a sulfate does. A sulfate is a degreaser. It's designed to remove oil. Washing your hair from roots to ends will also remove oil. Washing your hair daily with the suds rinsing through will remove oil. You need your natural protective oils in your hair for it to be healthy and to maintain its health to grow it. So I always say shampoo your hair at the scalp, rinse, shampoo it again until it suds up using a sulfate-free shampoo. Use cooler water because hot water can lift the cuticle. Hot water can also remove oil off the hair and dry it out. Doesn't have to be freezing cold, just has to be a cooler. And when you condition from your ends up. That way you don't get a bunch of conditioner stuck to your scalp, which will save you money. And your roots will get less greasy, less fast. Now, if you're worried about product buildup, when you wash your hair at the roots, the suds rinsing through is sufficient enough to cleanse your hair. But if you style it quite often and you're worried about that product buildup, you can do a clarifying treatment and deep conditioning once a month. If you're looking to go low price point, you can do a clarifying shampoo. I recommend Kenra's clarifying shampoo, and then follow it up with a hydrating shampoo and a hydrating conditioner. Verb makes an excellent hydrate shampoo and conditioner. Now, if you want to go on the like pricier side, which is this is the most amazing system ever. K18 has a great detox shampoo. So you can detox with the K18 detox shampoo, follow it up with the molecular repair mask, and then go over the molecular repair mask with their damage control conditioner. Keeping your hair hydrated and in its healthiest format is what's going to help you continue to grow your hair. Now, if you have short hair, you can wash it daily. It does not take that long for your oil to get from your root to your ends. So my hair right now, I can wash it daily and I'll be just fine. Once it gets to a point where I can focus just specifically on the roots and still have some hair left over, then I'll probably go every other day. And the longer it gets, the further apart I will put those, so that way my hair can get coated in my natural protective oils. Brush your hair too. You need to brush those oils through. Now that's like the tips and tricks of that information. Now let's talk about, so if you want to end it here, you can cut out. But now we're going to talk about making hair masks at home and why they don't really actually work for you. Your hair has no way of extracting nutrients out of raw product, be it animal or vegetable. The molecular weight of the proteins and the nutrients that you're trying to pull out of this raw product sits too high for your hair to absorb. So vegetative is, I believe, 750 Daltons and higher. I might have these backwards. And animal 650 Daltons or higher. Daltons is just like a weight. For your hair to absorb it and for it to penetrate, it needs to be less than 500. So the best way to extract nutrients from something for your hair is to ingest it. If it's food and edible, don't go eating your K18. Healthy diet and exercise is going to be great for your hair. And I'm going to sign these off with one piece of advice that I drill into my clients' heads. And I have clients that are like, my hair's never been this long before. Patience is the best hair product you can put into your hair. Hope that helps.